There's been a big lean towards column arrays, and there are many offerings from a lot of the manufacturers. With the increasing number of column array speakers on the market, it won't stop me from buying point source speakers. Column arrays have their advantages, and one of them being portability. They also have a wide dispersion of sound and a long throw. Don't forget the advantages of point source when they come in a package like this, which is a third or maybe half the weight of a column array system. With high SPL, all the connectivity you would ever need in the mixer section, all in one box. Again, having a bit of a clear out and a bit of an upgrade, I decided to upgrade my ProMax 14As for these new ProMax speakers. I never did really get on with the look of the ProMax 14As. Decided to get rid of them because somebody wanted them, so I thought I'd buy the newer version to replace the old. I love the FBT high quality products. They've treated me well, served me well, so I thought I'd stick with the brand. Looking at the back of the speaker in the mixer section, there's absolutely all you'll need when it comes to connectivity and control. And when you enter the DSP, that expands and there's even more, and it goes into great depths on how you can expand on the capabilities of this speaker. When I compare it to my K12, which is obviously a 12-inch, and this being a 14-inch, as you can see, they've shoehorned the 14-inch woofer into this small cabinet, which is not much bigger than the K12's cabinet. It's also extremely lightweight, and it packs a real punch for its size. I really can't tell which is heavier, the QSC K12 or the FBT. And what I have to add is, don't forget that the ProMax is a 14 and that the QSC is a 12. Yet still, it's quite deceiving as they both share a similar sized cabinet. With the best high quality components inside, FBT have done an incredible job to keep the weight down to a minimum. The new amplifier, the added fan and the redesigned grille improvement was enough for me to update. As soon as you turn the speaker on, the fan fires up. What I like again, fan cooled. At the top and the bottom you've got two M10 threaded locations for mounting. Just a single pole hole mount with a screwed locking device, and those nice 4 rubber feet giving the speaker some nice ground clearance when it's on the floor. This speaker also has the wedge for a monitor. Well, not a wedge as such, but it has feet located in a position that this speaker can be sat on the floor in the wedge position or the monitor position. Looking at the back of the speaker, you can see the two angles that it has for the wedge. As you can see, the ProMax 114A has the one side handle, just like the ProMax 14A. But as this speaker is similar in size and weight to a 12 rather than a 15, it's still easy to pick up and mount on a pole. I don't see one side handle an issue here. The digital DSP is an enormous improvement. FBT have cut no corners here. This has absolutely everything you'll need. The dial selecting the EQ presets has gone, now in favour for a much welcomed digital display DSP interface with even more options on board. The onboard presets are very similar to what were available on the ProMax 14A, but this time they are selectable in a DSP and not on a dial. Just looking into the presets and see what we have. We have live or original. We have vocal. We have DJ. We have touring. We have loudness. We have warm. User 1. You can select and edit. When you're scrolling through the menu, you have these options here. Change the frequency. I'll just have a scroll through the menu and the options, and you push for the menu. There are so many options and adjustments available all on board in a DSP, even down to the finest of increments. You can't ask for more than that. It's a huge plus. Of all the settings in the DSP, my favorite is something as simple as the 3-band EQ. This is the 3-band EQ that I'm referring to. The onboard presets are very good, a very quick and easy way to make adjustments, but you can make far more precise and effective adjustments using this 3-band EQ. As you can see, a lot of adjustment. This speaker is the complete package. They're not the cheapest, but you're buying high-end equipment here. When it comes to sound quality, the ProMax has got it covered. It manages every frequency very well. No complaints whatsoever. If you need to know what these speakers sound like, I've already done the upload, so please click on the link below. I have just the one minor complaint. The selection dials and buttons at the rear look and feel cheap. I don't know why they've coloured them grey rather than black, and I don't know why they're not longer so you could get a quick and easy grip, especially on the rotary dials. Then you could make your selections a lot more easier. The buttons are quite shallow and flat, so they're more difficult to turn round. You can only control these dials with your extreme fingertips. I think these could have been improved this time around. This is a 5-star product that I highly recommend and is definitely one to have on your demo list. Thank you for watching.